standard, introduction to trigonometry, exercise 8.1, ninth question we are going to do now. What is the question given? In a right triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. If tan is equal to 1 by root 3, find value of first question, first subdivision is this, sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. You should find out the value of sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Second subdivision, what is saying? Cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. So you should find out the value of cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Okay, what they given? Only tan is equal to 1 by root 3 they given, and given that angle B is equal to 90 degree and A and C are, obviously it will be acute angles. Okay, we should find out cos A, cos C, sin A, sin C. Isn't it? 4 values we should find out. So tan is equal to 1 by root 3 they given. So what is tan A? By definition, tan is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So tan A is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. With respect to this angle A, which one is the opposite side? BC will be the opposite side, and what is the adjacent side? AB will be the adjacent side. Okay. So opposite side is equal to BC and adjacent side is equal to AB. So that's equal to 1 by root 3. So we got the ratio between BC and AB. So BC is equal to 1K and AB is equal to root 3K. So to find out sin A, cos A and sin C, cos C, definitely we should find out the hypotenuse. As usual, AC square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So what is AB here? Root 3K is AB here. If you are substituting, what you will get? Root 3K the whole square plus what is BC here? 1K. 1K the whole square. So if you are taking the squares, root 3K the whole square. What is root 3K the whole square? Root 3 square is equal to root 3 into root 3. Then it will become 3. 3K square plus 1 square is equal to 1. 1K square. Isn't it? So 3K square plus 1K square is equal to 4K square you will get. If you are taking the square root on both sides, AC is equal to plus or minus 2K you will get. But we will take only plus 2K. Isn't it? So AC is equal to 2K we got. Okay, so what and all we got, I am going to write here. AB is equal to root 3K, BC is equal to 1K and AC is equal to 2K. So we got AC, AB and BC. Okay. Now what we should find out? We should find out sin A, cos C, cos A, sin C. So what is sin A? First we will find out sin A. What is equal to sin A? Sin is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse, isn't it? So kata. So opposite divided by hypotenuse. With respect to A, which one is the opposite side? BC is the opposite side. And what is the hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. So what you will get? BC is equal to, what is that? 1K divided by AC is equal to 2K. That is equal to 1 by 2. If you are cancelling the common factor, you will get 1 by 2. Next one, cos A. What is cos A? Cos A is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. With respect to A, which one is the adjacent side? AB is the adjacent side, and which one is the hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. So AB is equal to, what is that? Root 3K and AC is equal to 2K. And we can cancel the common factor there. What will get you? Root 3 by 2. Isn't it? So we got now sin A, cos A we got. Now what we should find out? Cos C and sin C we should find out. First we will find out sin C. So with respect to C we should take now. So we should mark here sin C. With respect to sin C, that means with respect to C, sin C is equal to what? Opposite divided by hypotenuse. With respect to C, which one is the opposite side? AB is the opposite side. So AB divided by which one is the hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. What is AB here? AB is equal to root 3K here. So root 3K divided by what is AC here? 2K. Isn't it? So if you are cancelling the common factor, what you will get? Root 3 by 2 you will get. So we got sin C now. Now we should find out cos C, isn't it? So cos C is equal to What is cos C here? With respect to C, cos C is equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. With respect to C, what is the adjacent side? BC, and what is the hypotenuse? AC. So BC is equal to what is that? 1K divided by what is AC? 2K. So we will get 1 by 2 as cos C. Now we got sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Now we should substitute in the given question. Listen, sin A, cos C, sin C, we should substitute. Okay. So I am going to write here. Tan A is equal to 1 by root 3. It is given. Now what is sin A and what is cos C? Sin A is equal to what? 1 by 2 sin A. Cos A is equal to root 3 by 2. Sin C is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos C is equal to 1 by 2. So we are going to substitute now. What is sin A? Sin A is equal to 1 by 2. And what is cos C? Cos C is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Plus what is cos A? The root 3 by 2. And what is sin C? Sin C is equal to root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. Isn't it? Here numerator into numerator. Multiplication only numerator into numerator, which implies 1 into 1 divided by 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Plus numerator into numerator. Root 3 into root 3, that's equal to 3. And numerator, denominator into denominator, 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So what you will get? 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 you will get, isn't it? So denominators are same, so you can add the numerators. So 1 plus 3 you will get. That means 4 by 4 you will get. 4 by 4 is equal to 1. So sin A cos C plus cos A sin C is equal to 1 we got. Okay. So what we did, first we find out cos A, sin C, sin A and cos C, substituted in the given question and we got 1 as the answer. Now we will go to the subdivision cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. We should find out the value of cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Okay. So what is that? Second subdivision is cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. So what is cos A? We found cos A is equal to root 3 by 2. So we can substitute instead of cos A root 3 by 2 into what is cos A, the 1 by 2. Minus what is sin A? Sin A is equal to 1 by 2. And what is sin C? Sin C is equal to root 3 by 2. Now we can multiply the numerators with the numerator and denominators with the denominator. So read root 3 into 1 is equal to root 3 and 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Root 3 by 4 we will get. Here 1 into root 3 is equal to root 3. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So we got root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. So both are same numbers in root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. What do you get? That's equal to 0. So we got cos A cos C minus sin A sin C is equal to 0. Okay student, I hope all of you understood this.